All right, guys, I'm on Insider Gaming, and they have this article here, and it says Konami has asked fans which Metal Gear game should be remade after Snake Eater.
Metal Gear.
So I played Snake Eater, Metal Gear Solid, Delta Snake Eater, and it was a really good game. I'm still playing through it. I am enjoying it. Yes, it has many problems because of the Unreal Engine 5, performance-wise, optimization-wise. It definitely has problems on that front. But it is a faithful adaptation of it, one-to-one, with just a better UI system, a better graphics, and just a better controls in all. That's what most people wanted. It was doing really well. It sold like 1 million copies. So now Konami's in the dilemma right now and thinking about what do fans of Metal Gear want to see remade next. In a post on social media, it was revealed that a survey at this Tokyo Game Show from Konami has asked a fairly telling question. It has requested users to provide their feedback on which Metal Gear game should be remade next. It also asked them to shape the news pipeline from the Konami regarding the franchise. Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater has released recently, and despite some performance hiccups, was very well received more than 20 years after its first hit the market. In a post on social media, the Metal Gear production hotline at TGS 2025 survey has revealed the post-viewing survey contained questions related to Konami's operations, games produces, and how it sends news around the community. One of the questions was quite intriguing. Please select all of the following Metal Gear series titles that you would like to see remade. List consisted of Metal Gear, Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake, Metal Gear Solid, Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of Liberty, Metal Gear Solid 4 Guns of the Patriots, Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker, Metal Gear Solid 5 Ground Zeroes, Metal Gear Solid 5 The Phantom Pain, and others. All the main title line Metal Gear games. So they're asking what people want for next Metal Gear, which is probably that's the way I would have done it too. A remake of the next game, I would say, would be the best, in my opinion. If we're going chronological order, it would be Peace Walker or Portable Ops. Even though I know Portable Ops, it's its own thing. Kojima wasn't really affected with that game. He didn't really do anything with that game. Same with the Raiden game, Revengeance. He didn't do much with that game either. But those games could be remastered if they wanted to. But all of these, it would be Peace Walker next if you want to do a story chronologically. But the one I think needs it the most would be Metal Gear. The original Metal Gear from the MSX system, I think that would be it. Maybe like a twin combo with Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake, because I think they're more shorter games, both of those. They could do like a combination of those two. Now, the question is, how would they remake this? Would it be a one-to-one with better graphics? Downward kind of look. It was a very 8-bit-like game. It's old type. It's a little outdated now, I would say. So would it be better to do a reimagining of that? I don't know about that. The whole game would have to be voice line. There would be cutscenes, all sorts of different things going on. It would be difficult. It'd be a challenge to do. But if it's done correctly, without breaking any rules, Kojima's story, it could be done. In that aspect, that could be an interesting reimagining. But I would be okay with a remake too. If it was top-down, remade, with better graphics, I would be okay with that too. I think that one needs it the most. I know a lot of people say Metal Gear Solid, the original. I would like to have another one. I wouldn't be against it because the GameCube version wasn't the best. It was all right, but it wasn't the best. I would be okay with Metal Gear Solid 1 as well. But since we're doing this, I think Peace Walker would be the most used one next. And if they do Phantom Pain, I want them to add the cut content that Kojima couldn't add into the game. All the cut content that should have been there for it to make sense. It's like a director's cut edition or something would be sick. I don't think Kojima would be okay with it, but I think it would be a nice fix to it, I would say. It's important to note that a couple of titles are outright missing from the list, including Metal Gear Rising Revengeance and Metal Gear Survive. Oh, no one cares about Survive. Trust me, no one cares. No one wants that.
It's like being in a nightmare you can't wake up from.
It seems a little bizarre to suggest that Metal Gear Solid 5 The Phantom Pain should be remade, given that the first outing for the title in 2015 revealed a game barely finished in the first place. And the Fox engine was actually really well made. It was just hard for devs to work with it. Hard maybe for developers to teach them the new Fox engine kind of mechanic to make games on that. Konami got rid of the Fox engine. Maybe because they got sour at Kojima and didn't want anymore. But I think the Fox engine, if they updated and made it a bit better, it could have been better easily than Unreal Engine 5. Easily. They're thinking about it more now that they really don't need Kojima. The question is, will they continue Metal Gear after 4, the story arc after 4, without making any remakes? Now I say, I don't think we need more Metal Gear. I think Metal Gear, how it ended, is fine as is. I think it's okay. There was a whole arc and the arc ended. I think that's fine. I don't think games need to continue at all. That's why, like, games like Mass Effect, there was a trilogy and that's it. It ended. Now they had different stories, timelines with Andromeda, which bombed. And with Mass Effect 4, they're continuing what 3 did, which is, again, a problem. Metal Gear had an arc and it ended. Kojima ended it. So continuing that story would be not the best because this is Kojima's baby. He created these characters. He created this whole story. And I don't know how it would work out if Kojima wasn't asked about, can we continue your story? I don't think we're up to that part yet. And I don't think I want another Metal Gear. I think remaking them is fine. Being faithful to it is fine. Another Metal Gear that has nothing to do with Kojima, I don't know about that. What do you guys think, though? Let me know in the comments below. I thank you for watching this long. And if you didn't like this video, I also thank you so much for watching this long. Until next time, guys, I'll see you soon.
I don't believe it. Kojima is God. Kojima is God.
Huh?